The election is 4 days away, but thousands of people have already voted.
As more people choose to vote with an in-person absentee ballot, a Wisconsin Republican leader is calling for changes in the early voting process. News 8's Madeline O'Neill is here now with a look at what effect that could have locally.
Mike and Martha, polling places in our region, like the city of La Crosse and the town of Holland, have expanded early voting this election year. But bigger cities tend to be open for more hours than smaller and more rural municipalities. The Republican leader of the Wisconsin Assembly is pushing for legislation to standardize early voting so that it's similar in urban and rural areas. That would likely end up restricting early voting in the area, since smaller municipalities can't keep up with more urban polling stations.
Yesterday we had over 730 absentee ballots cast in person, and I believe we're going to beat that number yet today.
This year, more people are getting their I voted stickers ahead of Election Day.
That has been the trend. In-person absentee voting has been on the books for quite a few years, and it has been growing and growing with every election.
So far, more than 6,000 people in La Crosse have cast their absentee in-person ballot.
So I think that flexibility to the voters is something that is very convenient for them.
That flexibility is something extended to smaller municipalities as well, just with shorter hours.
But bigger cities are different organizations. They have staff. They have, the opportunities to do what they can do. We're a small township. We don't have the staff. I don't have the budget to have 3 people working just to, help people absentee, vote.
If early voting was standardized statewide so that the city of La Crosse's early voting hours were the same as the town of Holland's, for instance, the town's clerk says that wouldn't make sense.
The population of cities are so much more. You have to make that more available. You can't legislate evenly across the board for something like that. Each township or each municipality has to determine what works best for them.
Well, right now the way that we have it set up is working well.
No matter which direction legislation goes, the clerks are sure of one thing.
Whatever the law says, that's what we're going to follow, obviously.
We'll do whatever it is the state law says. The clerks are wonderful at figuring it out and making it work, and we will.
Both the city of La Crosse and the town of Holland extended their early voting days this year by a week or more.
Thanks a lot, Madeline. Today was the last day you were allowed to cast an early ballot. Your next and last chance to vote is, of course, on Election Day.